So I'm back right where I left off. I checked my last recording to make sure the whole noise and everything was good, in case I had to probably redo it or something, um, since this is pretty much first stuff I'm doing this first time I'm doing stuff like this. One thing I notice a lot is that my breathing is quite heavy. It sounds like I have an asthma attack every 10 seconds. So I lower the mic a little. Hopefully it won't be as noticeable. I don't want oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. Alright, I don't want that to show up every 10 seconds. If it does, I'll probably just buy a different type of headset or try to find another way. But whatever. Let's date this bad boy. Oh yeah. God, he's handsome. I mean, I suppose I could stay here a bit longer, especially if it means you and I could, you know what I'm talking about, square pants? Yes. Hang it. That's like the most douchey sign of all time. It's both very douchey and very sad. When you never asked out someone, those are like the first. When you first ask out someone, when you're starting the whole dating thing, those are the first words you're ever going to say. Would you like to hang out or something? But every douche out there says the same thing. It's like, hey girl, I just wanna hang out for a little bit. Next thing you know, off comes the square pants. Sketchy, just say it, you weirdo. Please, call me that. He deserves a date. He's dating his own. Aren't I technically your dad in this case? I'm dating my kid. We're in Alabama. I'm dating my child. That's. Oh God. Bingo. Yes, I love to go on a date. Want to go milk some cows? So how does dating work in this world exactly? I don't know. From the desperation on this man about to date a sponge, I don't think he even knows how a date works in his real world. Here, let me show you. Did he grab my nose? Please tell me he's grabbing my nose. What the f... Where's my saucy apple? Where is it? Here we are. Where are we exactly? Out to a fancy restaurant, of course. I want our first date to be classy. No first date can ever be classy, man. I've tried. First dates, classy first dates, are kind of awkward. You sit there, you eat, you don't know how you're supposed to eat, because normally when you're eating, you slob on the meal. Alright? When you're eating spaghetti, you don't eat it carefully, you like... You do that. You do that living shit out of that spaghetti, but when you're on a date, you actually gotta be careful and it's awkward. It looks exactly like what we were before, just a blank page. What about the drawings, man? That's because you haven't drawn anything, silly. Use your imagination, now go on and draw us a waiter. I'm dating my kid. Now I gotta draw a waiter. Okay. I'm dating my kid. That's a sentence I hope to never say. I'm a draw waiter. Now you may not recognize him because of the sweet packs, six pack, and those little things that kind of go over the nipples and attach to your pants. I don't know what they're called. You might not recognize him, but this is the park ranger from Curious George. The monkey ate his hands, and his legs. I mean, it reached the end of the picture, so I'm guessing he ate those too. All right, so here we go. That's my waiter. The poor guy's the poor guy's getting paid minimum wage after being a park ranger. Well, hello there, good looking. What can I get you? Good look. Oh no. Oh no, SpongeBob is getting. Oh God. What am I doing? I said draw as a waiter, not a flirt. You just can't help draw beautiful people who like you, huh? Damn. It's gonna... First date. Already acting like the jealous girlfriend or boyfriend. I don't. I don't need. I think it's sponges are asexual, aren't they? Okay, I need to look this up. I'll be right back. Alright, so sponges are hermaphrodites, meaning they're both. They're both sexes. Alright. Earlier when I said try to say gender, did I say it's sexual or something? Eh, whatever. I meant gender. There you go. Palm flicks. Fixed. What the fuck's happening? Alright. I said draws a way to now flirt. You just can't help draw beautiful people who like you. Oh yeah, what I meant to say earlier. He's calling himself beautiful already, meaning he thinks he's gorgeous. Which, let's face it, he is. Especially in that sultry position. What? No, I didn't mean to, I swear. Uh-huh, sure, just like you didn't mean to make me go on then. Tell her accidentally remarkably attractive waiter exactly what it is they can get for you. I feel like I should get the waiter back. I don't know, I feel like I should fruit moment alone. You know what, let's just act like that didn't happen. Let's not have a serious conversation on the first date. Let's just have a favorite fruit. I picked my favorite fruit, there you go. My favorite fruit, please. Yes, of course. Nothing but the, why did I give him that accent? Nothing but the finest cuisine for you. I hear it's quite the mouthful. Well, I bet it is. It's a saucy apple. Nice move. I really feel like my concerns were addressed. This would actually teach me something. If something's going on with the person you're on a date with, address it. Talk about it. Be civil. Don't do what I just did. That was a met. You know, this game is actually teaching me. Wow. You said to order something. Don't understand subtext? Never mind. You know what? This whole thing was a bad idea. I jumped into this too soon. I should have known better. I literally just created you. You're like 3 minutes. You've been alive for 3 minutes. You weren't born yesterday. You were literally born today, this exact day at this exact time, on this exact year. I'm dating a child. I'm dating a baby. My baby. My baby. I'm dating my baby. Oh god. I'm sorry. I guess I don't know what I'm doing. I've never gone on a date with someone before. Do you consider this as someone? I mean, I haven't either. I haven't only. Thank you. Thank you. There you go. But I know better than to flirt with a waiter on the first date at least. I didn't flirt with a waiter, they just came into existence flirting. I don't know yet how the creation process works. Fine, I suppose we can try starting over. We talked throughout the evening about whatever we could, small talk about the non-existent weather, favorite foods, etc. It wasn't much, but I could tell we were starting to bond. What do you talk about with someone you just created? What do they have to tell you? That you will be talking about yourself the whole time. Finally, the night came to an end and we parted ways. I drew myself up an apartment to stay the night in, and I slept like a baby in the comfiest bed I could imagine. Literally, I think I could get used to this place. Man, this drawing is actually good. I wish I could draw that. Good morning, son. What are you doing in my house? You creepy smiling motherfucker. How was your first day in Doodle World? Oh man, what was that? What was that creepy pasta? The one that came around the same time as Slenderman. It was always smiling. I think it had no eyelids, something like that. Whatever. Say no more, I can tell by your tired expression that it went fantastic. Like, what time? I said, how did you get in here? Good question. It's time to get up, sleepyhead. And more importantly, time for another lovely outing with your dream date. That is not. Why so early? Because it's never too early to spend time with the love of your life. How are you so sure? Because you created them as such, silly. Let's face it, SpongeBob is everyone's dream hunk. I mean, I created you too, right? There you go. This relationship is building up. I can say I'm sure what you're getting at. Moving on, I have arranged for you and your dream date to meet at Doodle Park within the hour. Draw yourself up something nice to wear and let's get going. Okay, this begs a question. Do I still look human in this world, or do I become like a drawing? Like in that music video. I forgot the name of it, this Take On Me or something like that. You know what, I'm gonna draw myself completely, I'll be right back.